everyone. It's your girl Crystal Hughes, and we are with Media Group Gen X Publications. And we have our lovely sponsor here today, King Dr. Frederick Ware Newsome. And we coming to you guys today because we are getting ready for the Newsome Kings and Queens and Royal Family Award Show happening this Saturday.
Yes.
So, King, tell the people about the show.
Well, the show is going to be this Saturday, and once again, thank you for being on this broadcast, Queen Crystal. Totally awesome, totally amazing. And Saturday event is going to be Newsome, the Journey of a Newsome Queen film, and that film is we got about 10 Newsome Queens that's going to take part in that, and it's going to be this Saturday, February 10th, at the Baltimore War Memorial Building. 101 North Gay Street at 4 p.m. So we not only are we going to show the movie, we're also going to award several of the Newsome Kings and Queens that day. So it's going to be really highlighted. Everybody's going to have a good time. It's going to be amazing, and you get a chance to come and meet a lot of Newsome Kings and Queens from around different parts of the country. And it's going to be a real festive event, and you can bring your children. Most people don't let you bring children to events. This one you can. So
Wow,
it's going to be amazing, right? People generally say, okay, you can't bring your children, so they got to find a babysitter. We said, nope, we'll be your babysitter. Come on to the event.
that's
And
awesome.
so,
So, it's a list of people that you're going to be honoring. So that's pretty exciting to see.
yes. So you see a massive list of individuals that we're honoring at Saturday's event, and they're real excited. They've been posting it everywhere. They've been broadcasting it everywhere that they're going to be honored this Saturday, which we're so proud about because this is a chance and opportunity that me and my team get a chance to honor and recognize so many amazing people that have been doing so many different things in the country, in the city, in the state, and we now want to give them the opportunity to, as they say, give them their flowers right now, not later. So,
Not later, right now, and not later. That's
right,
awesome.
yes.
So, what made you get into doing the show? I mean, that's amazing to want to honor people and um, just show people that give them their flowers, like you said before they are in the ground, like
Right, right.
above ground. So that's pretty cool that you are deciding to do that. So how long have this been going on? How long you guys have been doing the award show?
Well, I've been doing the Newsome Gospel Music Awards. And this is really a spring off of the Newsome Gospel Music Awards, Baltimore's biggest night in gospel music. So this year will be our 20th year for doing the Newsome Awards. It'll be our 38th show. So some years we did 3 or 4 shows, and now we just pretty much do one Newsome Award show a year, and then we do all the other events on the side that we're doing now. So we're really, I started off working with the Stellar Awards, believe it or not. I was working with the Stellar Awards when Stellar Awards were on number 11 of their shows. And I basically started off with them asking, could I do bus trips?
Wow.
And I asked, could I do bus trips to your show? And they were so surprised. And they asked me, they said, Mr. Newsome, why we want to ask you a question. I said, what's that? They said, why do you want to help us? I said, because I thought that's what Christians do, help one another.
Right, right.
They just said nobody really offered to help us before. And we were just curious, why did you want to help us? I said, I thought that's what Christians do, help one another. And they said, we'd be honored you do bring people to the show, do bus trips. And that's actually how I started working with the Stellar Awards. And
Wow.
from that, when the Stellar Awards started their academy, the Stellar Award Gospel Music Academy, I'm one of the founding members of that academy, one of the honorary members. So now that academy is the official voting body of the Stellar Awards worldwide. And my name is one of the first names on the advisory board.
That's amazing.
Yes. So I'm God have given me a great start in the music business, and I was nominated twice for the board of governors for the Grammys. So the Grammys looked at my credentials with the Stellar Awards and being a part of other award shows. So I was nominated twice for what they call the Board of Governors, which is they're telling me the highest board you can even get your name on with the Grammys. And I was nominated twice, didn't get on, but I mean it didn't matter because to have your name associated with the Grammys was,
Yes, that's amazing.
yeah, it was big all by itself. So it really, and that launched me into doing the Newsome Gospel Music Awards. Because when I learned a lot from the Stellar Awards, I learned a lot from the Grammys, and I just want to focus on that market of people that the Stellar Awards and the Grammys didn't focus on. Because
Right.
I focus on those people. You don't have to get X amount of record sales or record plays, or none of that is part of our criteria. From then even to this very day, 20 years later, none of that is still part of our criteria. And that's
That's amazing.
how the Newsom Awards has grown and helped thousands and thousands of people around the world.
So, how many people are you going to be recognizing?
This Saturday, probably about 100 people are going to be recognizing Newsome Kings and Newsome Queens. And the reason they're Newsome Kings and Newsome Queens because calling them kings and queens actually hold them to a higher level. It holds them to a higher level of respect. It now they're not just a man or just a woman. Now they have an amazing title. They're Newsome King, they're Newsome Queen, which we have created amazing standards for our kings and queens. And this is what we teach the kings and queens, and this is what they've been a part of for several years. And yet we bring on more and more and more. So we got people coming from different states to come to this event on Saturday, and they're excited all over the place to be coming to the event. So we're really excited about everything they're doing and the doors God opening the ways He's making, and it's going to be a nice event. And tickets are available, so people can actually get tickets to the show. So they can either cash app us $ Newsome Empire, or go to our website newsomeawards.com and come on out with us. And amazing. And actually, let me throw this in there. There's a beautiful Newsome Queen named Queen Crystal.
Oh.
You might know her, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Oh, there she goes. There.
Be funny.
So she's gonna be honored as one of our queens at the event, and it's gonna be awesome. And
Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be my first year there, and it's a pretty amazing to even be a part of something so epic, because sometimes you work so hard and you don't really have time to even stop to recognize yourself.
right.
For other people to be like, "Hold on, Crystal, like we want to recognize you," and I'm like, "Huh?" So I'm like, "Okay, whatever, I'll take it." I mean, hey, it gives me a time to slow down and smell the roses.
There you go. Get your flowers now. Come on, somebody.
Yes, yes, smell the roses now.
Hmm.
So I'm excited because you're gonna be having a young lady by Queen Jennifer, who's gracing the front cover of the Truth Self Care magazine, which I am the producer of. So together, me and King Newsome is going to grow and collaborate as much as we can to help other kings and queens to brand their business, grow their business, advertise and market their business. So, what is one of the things at the event that you're going to highlight? I know you said kids can come. So, what are some other great highlights? So, you're going to have vendors there?
Gonna have vendors. We got different vendors, paparazzi vendors. We have probably about 10, 12 vendors we got scheduled so far. And we still have a few more spots for vendors as well. Let me see. We're gonna have performances. It's not just gonna be. We're gonna show the movie, the premiere, Journey of a Newsome Queen, and then we're gonna have different performers that's going to be performing, and then we're gonna give out awards at the event. So it's kind of gonna be a few things coupled into one, and that's really gonna it keeps it lively. It keeps it going, and like I said, we have a chance to recognize a lot of people, and a lot of people who may not get recognition, on other platforms. We definitely try to make a way for them to be recognized with us, with the Newsome Awards, with the New Royal Family, with the Newsome Empire. So we we have a lot going for us in what we're doing, and we've been doing this, like I said, a long time, and God has blessed us greatly. Even in that, Queen Crystal mentioning about the business aspect. Well, my I have several college degrees in business, and so when I'm doing business, and people ask me, well, how do you know all this stuff? Well, I have a associate's in business, a bachelor's in business, a master's in business. Worked on a doctorate in business. Worked on a PhD in leadership and management. Have a doctorate degree in divinity. So I've been to like 22 different schools. So
Wow.
if I know anything, I know education, I know business. So that's why even with individuals wanting to hook up with us, we have the experience, we have the knowledge, we have the background, we have the vehicles, we have everything to get anybody where they want to be. Media format, structure, outline, we have all those vehicles that can get people where they want to be and where they need to be. And I've been advising businesses and companies and award shows and concerts and events for many years, many years. A lot of people would never know that some of the events that you see are actually places that I've advised. So I've advised at least 15 to 20 award shows in the country. See,
Wow.
but everybody wouldn't know that, and that's what we bring to the table. We bring knowledge. Knowledge is power, and that's what we bring to the table. So
So
it's
how can
exciting.
people get tickets?
They can get tickets to the event. They can go to our website, www.newsomeawards.com, www.newsomeawards.com, and they can go to Journey of a Newsome Queen and click on that link, and the ticket information will be there. Tickets are only $15, and then vendor spots is $35. Or they can go Cash App us $ Newsome Empire, and when they Cash App us, just put their phone number in there. We'll call them, and we'll confirm their ticket purchases, and they can go on from there and meet us at the event on Saturday. So they got a couple, 2 or 3 ways to purchase tickets for the event. So yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be awesome.
And what's that website again?
www.newsomeawards.com. Newsome is NEWSOME, awards AWARDS.com. And they can check us out and plus see other things we have going on the website. So we do a bunch of other things. We have our big Newsome Awards show in August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We do Newsome Awards Baltimore's biggest night in music, but we'll be outlining different things on different days: August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd, August 4th. So we'll be doing different things in the Baltimore region, in the Baltimore area during Newsome Awards weekend in August. So we have a good time at the show as well. So there's plenty of things that people can take part in what we're doing. And right now I'm getting set to work on a pretty big movie. Well, we're finishing up the script for the movie now, and so that's going to be major, major, major movie, and we're going to try to get that into 200 or 300 theaters across the country. So we got a couple, 2 or 3 things going on that we're really excited about. So me and my dear Newsome Queen Crystal, we are looking to do some great things and to promote some great people.
Yes.
Great people. So if you have a business, you're doing a concert, you want advice or you want media exposure, we are the ones to come to get you out there in a great way. So we're not fly by night. We got good experience under our belts, and we now want to share that experience with you. And it's going to be amazing.
It's
Queen
going.
Crystal knows it's going to be awesome.
I'm excited to be there, and it's going to be Saturday at what time again?
4 p.m. It's gonna start at 4 p.m. So we're looking at everybody to come early, get your seats, and actually come early and support the vendors. We'll have food vendors. We'll have we're gonna have banana pudding. We're gonna have donuts. Just a bunch of different things that you're gonna love when you come out to the event. So we encouraging everybody just come out. Listen, bring the family. Bring the family, come and have fun. And it's going to be this Saturday, February 10th, 2024 at 4 p.m. at the Baltimore War Memorial Building. If you know Baltimore, it's in downtown Baltimore. It's at 101 North Gay Street, Baltimore, Maryland, right across the street from City Hall. So you can't miss it. It's a big building, kind of sits off to itself, but it's totally awesome, totally amazing. So
Sounds
we're
good.
going to do it.
Well, I'm excited, and tomorrow is you know, got one day left, one day
One
away.
day.
So I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure everybody is, running around trying to get their last things done, like we are going to be doing
Right.
tomorrow.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to be a part of this. And if anybody's interested in advertising in any of our media publications, you can reach out to 617-564-1196. Again, that's 617-564-1196. And that will be our magazine publications and our online media opportunities as well. Thanks again for joining the show and letting people know about the Newsome Kings and Queen and New Royalty Family Award show that's taking place Saturday in Baltimore at 4 p.m. And again, if you guys need tickets, where do they go?
www.newsomeawards.com.
That's
There
newsomeawards.com.
you go, right there.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too. God bless.
You too.